Can you imagine the world of metal music without the distinct sound of Meshuggah? This Swedish band, hailing from Umeå, has been shaking the foundations of heavy metal since their inception in 1987. The name Meshuggah, borrowed from the Hebrew and Yiddish term Meshuggah, translates to crazy. And true to their moniker, the band has embarked on a wild journey to deconstruct and redefine the very essence of heavy metal. The original trio, Fredrik Thordendal, Jens Kidman, Tomas Haake, expanded over time, recruiting like-minded members to further their audacious mission. They wanted to dissect the genre, break it down to its core, and then rebuild it in a way that had never been seen or heard before. Their approach was not just innovative, it was revolutionary. Meshuggah's sound is not something you just listen to, it's something you experience. It's a sonic assault that leaves you breathless, yet craving more. The band's polyrhythmic attacks, complex guitar riffs, and relentless drumming create a cacophony that is as chaotic as it is captivating. This unique sound has not only set them apart from their contemporaries, but has also influenced a whole new generation of metal bands. Their relentless pursuit of innovation led to the creation of a completely new subgenre of heavy metal, known as Djent. This was not a minor feat. It was a seismic shift in the landscape of heavy metal. Djent, characterized by its heavy, palm-muted guitar sound and complex syncopated rhythms, has now become a staple in the modern metal scene, thanks to Meshuggah's pioneering efforts. Meshuggah's influence on the metal scene cannot be overstated. They have not just created a new genre, they have redefined what it means to be a heavy metal band. They have shown that it is possible to push the boundaries of music, to challenge the status quo, and to create something truly unique and groundbreaking. Their polyrhythmic attacks birthed a completely new subgenre of heavy metal, Djent. And in doing so, they have forever etched their name in the annals of metal music history. But what exactly is Djent? Let's deconstruct it. Djent isn't just a subgenre of heavy metal, it's a whole new approach to music. It's a musical style defined by the use of heavily palm-muted, distorted guitar chords alongside complex polymetric grooves. The term Djent is onomatopoeic, deriving from the high-gain, distorted, palm-muted guitar sound first used by bands like Meshuggah. This musical style's characteristics are quite unique. In Djent, the guitar, usually a 7 or 8 string, is played with a special technique that involves slapping the strings against the fretboard to create a percussive sound. This produces a distinct metallic tone, hence the name Djent, which is a phonetic approximation of this sound. In music theory, Djent is known for its rhythmic complexity. It incorporates unusual time signatures and polymetric structures, which means different instruments or parts of the music can play in different time signatures simultaneously. This creates a layered, syncopated sound that is both complex and captivating. But Djent isn't just about heavy guitar riffs and complex rhythms. It's also about atmosphere and tone. Djent songs often feature atmospheric, clean guitar sections, contrasting with the heavy, distorted sections. This dynamic contrast further adds to the complexity and allure of the genre. Now let's talk about Meshuggah, the pioneers of Djent. Meshuggah is a Swedish heavy metal band that has been pushing the boundaries of music since their formation in 1987. The band's guitarist, Fredrik Thordendal, is often credited with creating the Djent sound. His innovative guitar playing, combined with the band's complex rhythms and atmospheric sections, has defined the Djent style. Meshuggah's influence on the Djent genre cannot be overstated. They didn't just create a new style of music, they inspired a whole new generation of bands. These bands have taken the Djent sound and made it their own, each adding their unique twist to the genre. However, despite the growing number of Djent bands, none have been able to replicate the unique sound and complexity of Meshuggah. This is a testament to the band's innovation and musical prowess. Meshuggah, the pioneers of Djent, inadvertently created a wave of bands inspired by their unique sound. From their inception to now, Meshuggah's journey has been anything but ordinary. Starting as a thrash metal band in the late 80s, they've evolved into a force to be reckoned with in the world of heavy metal. They've been on a relentless pursuit of creating a sound that is truly their own, pushing the boundaries of what is considered heavy metal. In the course of over 3 decades, Meshuggah has released 9 studio albums, each one a testament to their commitment to their unique sound. Each album is a progression from the last, an evolution in sound and technique, and a reflection of their growth as musicians. From the raw, aggressive sound of their debut album, Contradictions Collapse, to the more complex polyrhythmic sound of The Violent Sleep of Reason, Meshuggah has never been afraid to experiment and innovate. This journey has not been without its challenges. Meshuggah's music is complex and intricate, requiring a level of technical proficiency that few can match. But the band has never shied away from these challenges. Instead, they've embraced them, using them as fuel to push their music to new heights. Meshuggah's evolution has also seen them grow into an institution within the heavy metal cosmos. Their music has influenced countless other bands, and they've gained a dedicated fan base that spans the globe. They've achieved a level of respect and reverence that few bands ever attain, and they've done it all while staying true to their unique, uncompromising sound. Meshuggah's influence is undeniable. They've shaped the sound of heavy metal in ways that few other bands have, and yet despite their success, they've never lost their aggressive and psychotic force. They remain as dedicated to their music as they were when they first started, and they continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in heavy metal. Meshuggah's influence is undeniable, as they continue to maintain their aggressive and psychotic force. So, is the hype surrounding Meshuggah justified? The answer to that question rings loud and clear, echoing the resounding power of a Meshuggah riff. A definitive yes. The band's impact on the metal music world has been nothing short of seismic. Their unique evolution, a testament to their relentless pursuit of innovation and boundary-pushing creativity. Let's take a moment to consider this. Meshuggah is not just another Scandinavian metal band. No, they're a force of nature, a musical tempest that has consistently defied expectations and redefined the parameters of what metal can be. From their beginnings in the late 80s, they've been on a journey of constant evolution and expansion, pushing the boundaries with each new release. Their journey has not been without its challenges. The band's complex polyrhythms, unorthodox song structures, and intricate compositions have often been met with a mix of awe and confusion. But Meshuggah has never been about playing it safe or catering to the mainstream. They've always been about challenging the status quo, pushing themselves and their listeners into uncharted sonic territories. And their impact, it's been colossal. Meshuggah has inspired countless bands across the globe, their innovative sound and unique approach to music sparking a wave of creativity in the metal world. They've paved the way for a new generation of musicians, their legacy etched in the riffs and rhythms of the countless bands they've influenced. But perhaps the most significant aspect of Meshuggah's impact lies in their ability to create a sound that is unmistakably their own. In a genre often criticized for its lack of originality, Meshuggah stands out as a beacon of innovation. Their music is a distinctive blend of technical prowess, creative daring, and raw, primal energy. A sound that, once heard, is impossible to forget. So, to answer the question posed at the start, is the hype surrounding Meshuggah justified? The answer is not just a yes, but a resounding, thunderous affirmation. Meshuggah's impact on the metal world is not just significant, it's transformative. They've changed the game, not just playing by their own rules, but rewriting them entirely. Undoubtedly, Meshuggah's impact on the music world is profound and far-reaching. Meshuggah's sound, however, is not easily replicated. It's a fusion of complex polyrhythms, odd time signatures, and brutal guitar riffs, all layered with Jens Kidman's growling vocals. Sounds that push the boundaries of traditional heavy metal, creating a sonic landscape that's as challenging as it is captivating. Meshuggah doesn't just play music, they construct intricate musical puzzles that twist and turn, forcing listeners to engage with the music in a way that few other bands can match. They've taken the blueprint of heavy metal and redrawn it, adding layers of complexity and depth that few others dare to attempt. Yet, despite the complexity, there's an underlying groove to Meshuggah's sound. A rhythmic pulse that drives their music forward, providing a counterpoint to the complexity and giving their sound a unique, infectious energy. It's this combination of complexity and groove that sets Meshuggah apart, creating a sound that's as compelling as it is unique. But Meshuggah's impact extends beyond their sound. They've left an indelible mark on the world of heavy metal, influencing countless bands and musicians. Their innovative approach to music has inspired a new generation of metal bands, pushing the genre in new and exciting directions. Meshuggah's influence can be heard in the music of bands from a wide range of genres, from progressive metal to death metal and even jazz. Their unique approach to rhythm and timing has become a cornerstone of modern metal, shaping the sound of the genre for years to come. Yet despite their influence, there's only one Meshuggah. They've carved out a unique niche in the world of heavy metal, creating a sound that's distinctively their own, a sound that continues to evolve and push the boundaries of what's possible in music. Meshuggah, the creators of Djent, have undeniably changed the face of heavy metal music forever. Their unique sound, innovative approach to rhythm, and unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of music continue to inspire and captivate listeners around the world. And with each new release, they continue to redefine what's possible in heavy metal, cementing their place as one of the genre's most influential and pioneering bands.